Lagos's Hot FM.
Friday night, and it's time for the hangout with me, the man CJ, and the guys in the studio. I have Uche Webb, I have Snozy, I have Uche Smith, and I have a new person joining us, Tallest. All right, so guys, yes, it's that time. We'll get
Friday night.
You know, just chill. Normally, I mean, after this, we'll go to the clubs, or no clubs now. So for me, we'll go home, like I always say. And today, we are talking about picking a life partner. Yes, picking a life partner, or picking a partner rather. Does your family deserve to have a say on who you choose to settle with? Yes, picking a partner. Does your family have a say or deserve to have a say on who you choose to settle with? Now, this is one of the major issues in Nigeria when you want to settle down and your parents or your family, they don't agree with who you choose as a spouse. So do you think they deserve to have a say on who you choose to settle with? Call us up 0818-2426591. 0818-2426591, or you can send a message to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933, 0818-008-9933, and of course the Twitter handle hotfm_Lagos. Yes, hotfm_Lagos. That's for Twitter. Picking a partner. Does your family deserve to have a say on who you choose to settle with? Now I know a lot of people will say, "It's my life, my marriage, my partner. They don't deserve to actually have a say on who I settle with." But don't you think sometimes you can't, should I say, downplay their advice? You know, and I mean, they've been experienced.
Yeah,
they've
that's
been
where
married.
I want to stand, though.
Yeah,
because I mean, if you look at the old stuff in this generation, though, I mean, a lot of people want to go for their spec. They want to do spec.
We want to have the call already coming. What is the spec?
That's what I'm saying. So,
what was that? Is it V-Boot? Hello?
Hi. Well done.
Yeah, this is Emeka. Mr. Emeka, one of these days we'll invite you to the studio to come and join us.
No problem. That will be good.
All right.
Well, you see, your family, they deserve to have a say. At least give them 25 to 30% say.
Okay.
You understand? Because, in as much as this person is going to be your life partner, it's your life, but your family is also involved by extension. You understand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somehow, this is Africa, my brother.
Yeah.
I always maintain that this is Africa because we cannot afford to do it the Western way.
Yeah.
In the West, you can decide to even marry a cat. It's not your family's business. Sometimes you see somebody say a woman just marry their dog.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, you understand. But it can't happen in Nigeria or in Africa. So your family deserves a little say. Not that they have the final say, you understand?
Yeah.
Now, because I'm talking from experience.
Yeah.
I remember when I picked up a girl, I decided this is the girl I want to settle down with. You know, I had to send her to visit my mom for familiarization. My family house down south, you understand?
Yeah.
I think for familiarization, it's normal thing. At least so that they get to know each other. You know, within that period, I could read their body language, the body language of my siblings, the body language of even my mom, you understand?
Yeah.
But none of them were so confident enough to tell me to my face that you will not marry this girl, because they know if they do that, somebody would have problems.
Yeah, you're going to be angry.
They were not courageous enough. So when you see people respecting you because doing certain things because they respect you, you understand?
Yes.
You must use your tongue to count your teeth. Even though that I'm the emperor of the house, I had to use my brain. You understand? To look and say, look, these people are not very comfortable with this girl. You know? And even in my class of friends too, when some of them, the way they raise their eye, you understand? You know? And you know one thing with marriage, once you have a party that is objecting to you marrying somebody, your attention may be divided somehow. And now what I did at that point was I went to God, prayed to God, you understand?
Yeah.
I said, God, if you know that this thing is not going to give me happiness, because we're talking about it forever, or living forever.
Yeah.
You understand? I told God, I say, if you know that this thing will not make me happy, just scatter it. No matter how they move up. Yes, just scatter it. Scatter everything.
So
and that was
eventually,
exactly what God did. Yeah, my brother. I started seeing signs that this kind of person cannot stay with me.
But
Sometimes when she stays around-
don't you think, not like, I mean, it's not my business that's happened as past, but don't you think because maybe people did not support it and you prayed about it, then you started seeing those faults, even, I mean, without the revelation being made to you by God? Maybe because you're trying to just scatter it on your own.
No, my brother, see, when it comes to marriage, you must have passed the bloom of youth. You understand?
Yeah, true.
Like that bloom of youth when your body is checking you. You want let's just marry. Let me just marry so that I'll be firing. You understand? Some people do that.
I'm sorry. It's not like that though. It's not like that though.
Some people, I'm telling you, some people.
Okay, some people.
He's saying some people, because Mr. Emeka, sorry. I think I agree with you in a way, because a lot of people, I've seen friends that actually came to me and they're like, I asked them, okay, why do you want to marry? And they say, I mean, the sex will be legit now, You get me?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Emeka, for you, bring it home now. Bring it home.
Yeah. For me now, I discovered that, my own ideas were different from hers. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes some people would call me, they will need assistance. The moment she hears that, maybe we're together, she hears that, she will play off. She will be angry. Why are these people disturbing you? They want to kill you. Feel that.
Okay.
I now went back. I said, now, wow, this one I want to scatter. They have not even entered. They have started dictating to me who to help and who not to help.
Okay, so in that situation, your own work.
And that was one of the signs.
Okay.
Sometimes when we were coming back from where we traveled, someone ran into my friend's car. We were just agitated. I was threatening the person with my friend. I was doing all those things to know the girl that I want to marry, sitting in front of my car.
Okay, so Mr. Emeka, to you, family deserves 30%.
I'm coming. Yeah, the family deserves. You understand?
Okay.
The girl just looked at me and said, just go and slap him. You people should just slap the man just 3 times and let's go.
Yeah.
I said, God, is this the person I want to marry? That was where I canceled it, my brother. So family deserves. Family deserves. But at least, not absolutely, just 20 or 25 to 30%.
Okay.
Give them that slot, you understand?
All right.
If you see the girl, you say, okay, my brother, go on. You're happy.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you
Emeka.
so much.
I can understand.
Mr. Emeka has been through a lot.
I can understand the dynamics he's
Yeah.
coming from, but for me now, we want to expand it.
Yeah.
During the time, my parents and older generation, there's this tribal thing going on in Nigeria. Don't marry from Hausa.
Don't marry from Hausa. Don't marry from Igbo.
And it's happening. You have. Okay, you want to go?
You have a call. Yeah.
Let's go to the call.
Hello.
Hello. Share your thoughts.
Yeah. Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Favor.
Okay, Favor. All right, go ahead. Favor, I think you have to call us back.
Yeah,
it's
the
breaking.
line is not clear.
Yeah, call us back. It's breaking. Number to call is 0818-242-6591, 0818-242-6591, or you can send a message or a voice note to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933, 0818-008-9933. Picking a partner, does your family deserve to have a say on who you choose to settle with? All right, share your thoughts with us. So
like I was saying, I want to use one of my uncle in the village, for example. He married an outside lady. Now, this lady is amazing. I've never seen an outside lady that is more than... In fact, most Nigerian women, I'm not want to generalize, but she's amazing. Now, but there's a problem. This guy's parents did not want him to marry from the north.
And a lot of Igbo parents are against that because of the past.
Sometimes,
the whole...
They spoke against that. Then the girl's parents does not want her to marry Igbo.
All right. Hello. 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 All right, I guess you call us back. You're not saying anything. Okay, so the parents...
in that situation, the parents of the lady does not want her to marry an Igbo person as well.
Tribalism is the thing that actually, should I say,
it comes to
blocks
play.
a lot of marriage.
It comes to play a lot of times. And when that happens, you don't need your parents' permission to do anything.
Hello, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes,
we can hear
yes.
you. We can hear you.
Yes, I want to put more into this matter.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
About family,
Interfering, picking a partner, or choosing who you marry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's right, but they are not that, like, for me, my own experience, what I suffer, what I went through,
Okay.
marriage, it's not even as yes, they don't know what you're going to pass through, but they are saying the person, hey, it's good, it's that, it's nice, but inside, they're not the one marrying the person, you're the one marrying the person. They don't know what you're going to go through inside the marriage. Like for me, I traveled with my my husband, so, and everybody, my family, but what they think is not, he was.
Hello, you're breaking.
He just.
Favor, where are you? Yeah, you're breaking. So we can't make out all your words. You're breaking. Like, it's a bit epileptic. Are you emotion, like moving around or something?
No, I'm not moving around. Sorry.
Okay, continue. Just drive home your point.
Yes. So, what the family, what they are thinking is not what goes on. It's not the kind of suffer. They don't even know the suffer that you're going through inside the marriage. So they are bringing their own suggestions.
Yeah,
it's right, but it's not that right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I think what Favor is, her name is Favor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What she's trying to say is that yes, picking a partner for your daughter, for example, or your son, for example, it's it should be. You might say they are the one going into
sometimes
to experience these things. Do you understand?
Maybe because they've been through like they have experience. They've been through it. I mean, life, marriage.
Don't forget, CJ. Some parents have this stuff in mind that
I know what's
because
good for
we are elders, we are your parents. I know what's good for you. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Good evening.
Yeah. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Okay, my name is Chidima.
Hi, Chidima.
Hey, Chidima.
Yeah. Anima.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I think to an extent, it's important to seek your, especially for me, I would say, your parents' countenance. I mean, to an extent.
Okay.
As much as you might be so driven by love or emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, connecting with your partner. But I mean, personally, I think my mom's
must approve.
My mom's approval is really important to me.
Oh, you trust your mom? That means you trust your mom, yeah?
Yes. I trust her instincts and I trust her.
What of your dad?
Sensitive person.
Sorry, can I ask you this question? Do you your relationship with your mom? Do you guys discuss, marriage and all those kind of stuff? How the kind of husband you're going to marry
or want to marry,
or the kind of husband to marry? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you guys discuss that like all the time?
Okay, so personally, I'm not someone that is so outspoken with my relationship.
Oh, you don't tell your mom anything. How do you now trust your mom to now
Okay,
pick somebody for you? And you're like, yeah.
No, if she picks someone for me.
Yeah, okay. You said you trust her now, like a judgment.
Yes, and if I take a man to her now and I tell her, Mom, this is the guy I want to settle down with.
Okay.
Because she's very sensitive with reading body language.
And because, but you don't discuss. Okay, you don't discuss. You've never discussed the type of man you want.
Not like I have never discussed, but it's not the first thing I would always talk about.
Okay.
My relationship is not the first thing I would always talk about.
Let me ask you, Chidima, has she ever rejected any man, like anybody?
Has she rejected? Yes, she has. She has.
How many?
Yeah. Okay, it was just this particular one guy. Actually, she didn't even meet the guy, but based on
the story you told her
about his family. Yeah, so I mean, things I was just saying.
Wait! You said the family. Wait, Chidima. You said just the family, not the guy itself. Where is the guy from?
Okay, he was an Igbo guy then, but he grew up in Benin, so yeah.
Where in Igbo? Like when you say Igbo, where are you from, by the way?
Okay, I'm from Imo State.
Imo State. Where is he from?
Okay, he's from Imo, but he grew up in Benin then. After then, it's been a long time.
It's
It's been a very long time.
To me, that's it.
But okay. So your mom
Anyway.
rejected the guy from afar. Okay. All right. How many guys now so far?
She said just one.
Sorry,
Just one,
Let me
okay.
but it was not really because she rejected the guy
Okay.
that I too decided to break up with him. But I mean, I started seeing some things still.
Okay, you started seeing some things
Because
after she
I was
pointed
seeing
them
those
out.
things, but I was in denial myself until she was very specific with asking some questions, and everything I was saying was just
Your
red
mom
light,
is a
red
seer.
light.
Okay, it's good.
Okay. All right, Chidima. Nice
Thank you
one.
very
Thank you
much.
so much.
You see what we're saying. You
Yeah.
see, these things are like sometimes because you trust your parents so much,
You'd always
trust.
wanna go with them.
Yes, you just want to go with them, and it's very dangerous. That's why Favor was actually saying what she was saying. That that she doesn't agree
feel like-
totally.
I feel like it's always more difficult when it's the guy's parent who's opposing a partner. It's more difficult for the lady to get into a family where the parents don't actually like her. It's a big problem. My mom actually told me this one time, blatantly, but I don't bring a Yoruba girl home. She told me straight up. And I was like, are you talking to me? Like, really? I'm the kind of person where the fact that you're telling me not to do that,
That's what you
I'm
would do.
going to do that.
Yeah.
But you know
I'm telling
the
you,
funny thing.
no
Like,
joke.
I don't know why. I think for us in Nigeria, tribalism is a big deal.
It's a big
another
deal.
reason
It's actually one of the
Yeah.
reasons why we don't marry from other tribes like that. It's
But
not even about.
If you think about it, you're the person who is spending time with this.
That's
other
exactly
person.
what
You're the one who
said.
you're the one who understands what you like about this person. They might have the experience of life and all that stuff, but you know this person more than they do. So you have more right to say, no, I hear you. I thank you for your advice, but I'm not going to go with it.
Now, in some cases like that, when you say something like that, okay, I don't want to go with it, and the marriage now turns sour.
It's life. It happens. You deal with it.
Now that's what they're trying to avoid.
Now and forevermore.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
No. Uche, let me give you, my
can't
experience.
completely,
Let me give you my
completely
experience.
know someone. You can only
Well,
have an idea of someone.
let me
so
give you my
need to go
experience.
into it. Know
Okay,
anything
so
can happen.
Let me
we are
give you-
talking about picking a partner. Does your family deserve to have a say on who you choose to settle with? Call us up 0818-2426-591, 0818-2426-591, or you can send a message or a voice note to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933. All right, Snooze, you about to jump on
Yeah,
the
I
phone.
was okay. Let me just give you my experience. Okay, I was dating.
1001.
Yeah, I was dating this person. Then okay, it was actually time. She was playing good. She was playing nice and everything. We were all churchy.
Before you break it
Oh.
down. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Hi,
Yeah,
good evening.
I like ladies calling. Yeah. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Cynthia. I'm actually on the road. I'm on Third Mainland Bridge. So,
Hi.
Hey.
How is everybody? How is everybody?
Is there traffic?
no, there's no traffic. It's free.
Okay, Cynthia.
Go
Where
ahead.
are you from first? Let me first, before you give us your gist.
Imo, same Chidima.
All right, so yeah, talk to us.
Okay, so I feel like most times,
Yeah.
not like they should have the total say, but it's always nice to listen to what they have
To
to say
say yes.
before you get into that
Yeah.
marriage.
True that.
But, and also then there are things, and our Nigerian parents always look out for tradition, tribe.
Yeah.
Don't marry from this place, you're from this, don't marry from that. I've heard something about this family. Most times, the guy's family might even be bad, but the guy is not bad. But they just want to do all those kind of things. Those things are not even things to look out for. So your parents come and tell you like that. I don't think that's something you even look out for or listen to.
Okay, so for you, Cynthia, has your parents or maybe your mom or your dad, have they, should I say, turned down
I hear
a
you
guy?
guys.
Huh? Can you
I
hear
hear
me?
you guys.
Can you
Yeah.
hear? I said, okay, for you, your parents, have they done something similar? Maybe turning down a guy that you maybe chose to marry or you introduced them?
No, I'm not married though. And
I know you're
haven't
not married.
I've not really been with them, so they don't really, unless you see the person, and I've not really taken anybody. So if I'm taking someone, that's really, so
So
I have.
are they warning you about a particular tribe not to marry? Are they doing
No.
that? Good.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. But what if in the situation where you truly love this guy, like I mean you are all out for this guy and they tell you not to, would you obey them?
It depends on the reason, It depends on the reason. That's what I'm saying. If the reason has
Okay, so what reason do you think? What reason do you think you can't entertain? Let me just ask you. I'm trying to just picture some things.
No, I don't think there's any reason.
Cynthia, you're not sure. You're not sure. Maybe till then.
If you're dating someone, then I feel like you should know the person at least. If you date somebody for like a year, even a year,
People
you should
pretend,
be able to know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, people pretend. I know people pretend.
All right, Cynthia. Shall let us know when it happens. If it happens.
There's traffic on Tomiland Bridge. So yeah, I'm born now.
Oh, okay. Akbele, take care.
Still look at that. There are so many things, factors that can come in play. Both tribe, religion, and maybe even among
the most
Igbo,
one is
even
tribe.
among the
Like,
Igbo tribes.
Tribe comes.
Have you seen? My mom once told me that don't marry from anybody from Enugu. They are too local. I'm like.
Let me even just tell you my story. So I'll just tell you. I just pinpoint something. See, the fact that sometimes I know this from the Igbo side is very common that parents they like to dictate to. Do you understand?
Why so every time you want to talk your uncle there? Hello. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So I was saying. So I took someone to my mom. And my mom looked at the person.
Girl number what?
Yeah, number one. So so my mom looked at the person. My mom just told me that this is not the person for you. And I went, hey, mommy, why will you do this? Mommy, hey, I went to the room. Big, mommy. At the end of the day, I left the house. Mm-hmm. I continued the relationship. Do you understand? But that relationship got me
to get up your money
from 100 to 0.
Oh, wow.
That at the end of
I just remember the story right now. Actually, are you done?
No, I'm almost done. Because I'm serious because and now I started. Then I went back to when my mom told me like this person. It wasn't about tribal. My mom didn't even know if she was Igbo, if she was Anambra, if she was from any of this any of the tribe. But my mom just looked at the person and she's like no. And at the end of the day,
it was the right decision.
Actually, yes, she was on
point.
She was right.
Let me tell you guys my story.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
there was this girl I was dating. Yeah, she was Igbo. Everything is great. She's like from Abia, I'm from Imo, so it was all looking good and stuff. So for some reason, one day she came around and she decided to have a bath. Why? I don't know. She left. Hold up. She left her house. She left her house and came all the way to my house to have a bath. And my mom was like, "Why is she having a bath here? What's the reason? What kind of nonsense is this?" Just because of that reason, my mom was like, "You're not going to marry that girl." Can I listen to her in that kind of situation? Like, really, is that enough for me to sideline her?
Like, say you get hot water, Abi.
No, true fucking story.
But wait. Why is she having bath in your house?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. This is about
because your mom is trying to see her, trying to force herself into the family without the proper
angle.
introduction.
That's another angle to look at it.
Yes.
Then sometimes, don't you think? Sometimes, don't you think? Let's say your mom's seen a particular girl, and she's going against you marrying the girl. Maybe she has seen something similar to what she's seen when she was young.
But is
maybe
that
like
enough?
maybe like in her personality.
You know what? Hold on. Let me look at this story critically now. There's two things going on here. The girl might be very innocent, trying to have her bath, just to be accepted by the family. Meanwhile, the mom will think that for
she's
the girl
washing something.
She's washing something.
That means this guy is shagging her already.
That's the more reason why you can't really hold what they say with much water and stuff. You can't
Okay, so
really
this girl you're talking about. Okay, this girl you're talking about. Are you guys still?
Nah.
Then what happened?
Nothing like we just grew
So
up.
was your mom right now?
What?
Was your mom right?
Yeah.
Relating to what Snozy said, and there's this Yoruba adage. It says, "Nkonti agbamanri omode
What an old man sees, or what an old person sees, a young person
I've forgotten how they say, but it's saying that what an elder sees, a child.
What if the elder is drunk?
What if he needs glasses?
What if the elder is drunk?
Sometimes they might be correct. Sometimes they might be correct.
See, even a drunk, sometimes they speak the truth. Yeah,
I know. But would you take the advice of a drunk?
No, but sometimes
elders. Yeah, I respect them a lot and I listen to them. But at this time and age, not everything they say you're going to take. Yes. Just look at it like
no. Because I think this time I should take a lot from them. This is how it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I take anybody to I don't have parents anymore, but it's fine. Maybe any of my uncles, but which we are not. I don't have anyone close. But I'm just saying, because I need somebody to checkmate someone for me, because I mean this age and time and everything where everybody's growing to become self that. What they call some of these girls these days. Because I'm not going to lie to you. You can go and pick up Instagram slay mama.
There's nothing there to pick up. Like
calm down. Not when I mean Instagram slay mama that used to post a lot of stuff, and she will just come out and show you Choma Jesus lifestyle. Yeah.
Like, okay. Like,
so with time, you now get to find out that she's not comfortable because you're not meeting her needs. Like I used to tell my guy Uche, you like beautiful girls.
Uche Web, right?
But at the same time, can you take care of them? They are all high maintenance. You see beautiful girl, you just want to put your head. They are all high maintenance.
I like what I like, man. What do you want me to tell you? Come on.
Oh, Uche can go broke on that.
Let me checkmate you on this elder thing. What if the elder person that you want him to checkmate for you is your village people, one of your village people that wants to bring you down? How do you want to tackle with that?
No, because I mean, you actually know. No, I'm just saying that sometimes.
See, let me tell you. One of my friends, he's out of the country now. There was this girl he wanted to marry before he traveled.
Yeah.
Now, the father refused. The father told him everything, blah, blah, blah. No, she's not good for you. Can't you see? Gave him reason. After much, the guy left the babe and traveled. He later found out that the popsy had already slept with the girl before.
Hey!
That's why he wasn't telling him the actual reason why he was telling that she's not good for you, telling that people from their side, they are osu, they are this. Now they give different excuses.
Yes.
But the actual reason was because the father slept with the girl, like some years before he met the girl. In that case, not like the girl wasn't good. The girl was actually good, but because she had a relationship with the dad, but the father was just painting the girl bad,
And the girls have no confess. Me, I go break the table. Scatter the table, collect the leg, they go out.
Really like the guy.
Now, you see what I say sometimes.
I go break the table, carry the leg.
Now,
they go out,
sometimes, like sometimes, why I say, okay, even though parents, they are, they have a say, actually, not like the finals, they have a say. My cousin got married to a girl from Calabar, and before he got married to that girl, I won't lie to you, he went through a lot of persuading. His father didn't agree, because the father wanted to marry one particular girl from a family, Igbo girl, last, but he didn't agree, and he settled with that Calabar girl. Later on, the girl became the best daughter-in-law he had out of all.
Yeah, it happens that way. Yeah.
So sometimes, as much as parents want to, they want to advise you because of their experience.
And also, it might be coming from a place where they think that I'm losing my child. Why should I lose my child? To this person?
Especially
so
when
it might be selfish reasons why.
Yeah, especially when you used to send money before. You used to send 10,000 naira. When you now met this girl, the money don't reduce to 1K. Recharge card money. So all those things they enter. So, but I will say, don't write off their own opinion. All you need to do, all our advice is that you sit down with your parents. Okay, mama, papa,
what are the reasons?
Tell me this. Let's talk. Let's even talk. So when you break down, because I mean you're not a child.
A lot of times some parents can't even explain it.
No, it's true. No, because you can't just go by your hand. I think now if you sit down with them and actually logically, and you guys try as much as possible to look at, have a conversation about it. Take it from the left, take it from the right, and see. Okay, mom, do you know what? Give me little time. Let me find out these things myself. Do you understand? I mean, trust me, you're not a kid anymore. I mean, you can't just go with what they are telling you. You went to school. The reason why you went, they put you in school is for you to have a say too. So they don't just, because you're their child, they shouldn't just, I mean,
and they will always feel like
just push their opinion, shove their opinion on your.
I also feel like mothers of sons and stuff like that, they would always not like the lady you bring to them. 90% of the time they would not like. 90% of the time they would not like the lady. I didn't say every time. I said 90% of the time. They would not like the lady you bring to them to say, "Oh, this is the lady I want to marry." Why? I have no idea. Maybe they feel like, if the lady that you bring into the house has some kind of trait that sort of overpowers them, and they feel threatened in some way, it's a problem.
Especially when she's smart.
This is how it goes.
It's a problem. I assure you, that might just be a reason why they would decide to say, "Don't marry that lady."
I won't lie to you. There's this girl, man. Even though she wasn't my girlfriend, but this was like way back. She came to visit, and she was just too bright for my mom. Like when
and she was when
I mean bright, the girl was like fair. sexy, hot, mini skirt, all that stuff. My mom was about to even go out. When she saw the girl, Mom went inside to tie wrapper, come and sit.
Why these girls be hot? And coming to where your mother is. Like, there's a problem already.
In that particular thing, my mom didn't even know the girl personally, because she just felt that this girl, there's something about her. Mom was thinking, do you understand? So she didn't know the girl personally. The girl was wonderful. Like, I mean, personality-wise, she was awesome. But yes, because of the way she dressed, just that first meeting.
And because
sometimes I think some parents, they just go a bit sentimental on maybe values or religious,
and sometimes they also because you belong to the old generation Z.
Who be old generation Z? I don't know.
I'm just saying because I mean this generation, this is how it is. Before, like the days of your popsy, now you get, before they will approach their own parents, they will tell the girl, Ada go wear skirt or wear this in a hair. My mama go like you like this. But mama,
but that's like your life to yourself.
You say things, don't you? You don't even say. Just see the girl. You get your come out, just bright, just shine, do everything. Small. Maybe she just reveal small. You know these days, small chest. She just reveal small chest. Your mama gonna lose here. Nah.
This one will kill you.
This one.
Okay, so we are talking about picking a partner. Does your family deserve to have a say on who you choose to settle with? Yes, call us up 0818-242-6591, 0818-242-6591, or you can send a message to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933. All right, or on Twitter or Instagram, hotfm_Lagos. We have a message which goes, good evening, people. Your boy the Halo. I just want to say that yes, your family has a part to play in accepting who you bring to become a family member, though they don't have the final say on the matter, but I think they have to also accept the person just as you accepted her. And because the truth is, it's always safer in the long run to have family blessings. That's from Michael.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello.
What's your name? Where are you calling from? Yeah, hello.
Victoria. I'm Victoria.
Hey,
Hi,
Victoria. Are you on the island?
Sorry?
Are you on the island?
No, I'm in Lagos. I'm not in the island.
I was trying to rhyme Victoria Island. Don't worry.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Victoria. So about the topic.
Yeah, Victoria, go ahead.
I feel that your family has a say
Yeah.
to your marriage partner, because I feel like when you're marrying a person, you're also marrying the person's family.
Oh, really?
So,
Wait,
exactly.
it depends.
No, it depends. So, no. Where are you from first?
Why
Naibo
do you
mentality
say
be
so?
this. So.
Okay, yeah, but yeah,
wait.
I understand you.
Would
Continue.
you like to marry a girl that would not take care of your mother?
No, of course
supposed
no.
to take care of your
She's not.
mother.
So we look for people that will understand us and understand our family too.
Yeah.
So
Hello, Victoria.
that's
your okay.
this matter.
All right, Victoria just kept it short. Can you marry a girl that won't take care of your mom? Because but let's be honest.
Yeah.
As much as yes, your people have the final say. If your spouse doesn't show interest in your family, it's a problem. It's actually a problem. Let's be honest. Hello.
Hello, please turn down your radio set.
Can you reduce your radio?
Down.
All right, O'Shea. Yeah, your name? Where you calling from? I do. Who this?
You and your gang members, you guys don't want to hear from us.
I beg
one year from now. No verse.
No vessel.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so the discussion is a good one.
Yeah.
Like you all said, I mean, Chad has a part to play in all of this. Become married from this child, become married from that child. And he has a way of, destroying, some things are young people intending couples for each other. And it's something that we all should encourage. Okay? As for the issue of parents' blessings, those opinions by our parents should be gauged, though. I think they should be gauged. Because most of our parents, what we know, they don't know.
Yeah.
The experience we have, we don't have. The issue of what another sees, well seated, and all that over.
Yeah.
In our, it doesn't come to play. Now I have seen parents that, for the mom that would say, if she come with a girl and the girl is good at, maybe she goes to the kitchen to wash plates, she greets well, the plan is formed by them. For the mothers, they form an opinion about the girl, and they tell you that's the girl you should marry. Why? Because she greets well, she washed the day, she came around, she washed plates, and all that. Okay. But the truth is that, what it takes to have a good girl is not just about.
It's not about washing plate, though. Some girls go wash plate, wash pots, clean compounds.
I can hire someone to do all that. Give me a girl who knows what she's doing, and that can, if I'm not around, she can take decisions in my absence. That's the kind of girl I want. Not someone that can wash plates and can cook well and can all of that you can hire. You can pay good money to get everything that you want.
Yeah.
So my point is, we should get those opinions given by our parents. If you want to follow hook, line, and sinker, it may backfire on the intending couple.
Yeah.
That's what I'm at.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm talking about cooking well and washing plates. I don't.
There are a lot of pretenders though.
They go cook, wash, clean compound.
They go wash your fence.
There was this story I read online this one time. I think the lady went to the guy's house and the mom was actually sweeping and stuff. So while she was sweeping, she came close to the girl's feet and she raised her feet and the mom continued to sweep.
Wow.
Just because of that reason, the mom told the guy, "You're not going to marry this girl." Is that enough?
We'll come back to that. Hello.
Hello, CJ and this guy. you see, these issues of marriage, this is a practical test. The last caller now just made a point.
Yeah.
But that point, let me tell you, is a very delicate issue.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
What makes a girl? How do you know a domesticated girl? Mm-hmm. You understand?
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you, until you are married, if you eventually mistakenly step your foot into the life of a woman who is not domesticated, you will hate the fact that God created you as a human. You understand? You see, sometimes there are some things we will say. It will even cause problem for some of these girls that are genuinely displaying this domestic characters.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
There are some of them I be listening now. They say, if I watch play now, they'll say it's pretending. Let me tell you, every girl and a man, both men too. Some men that are not domesticated should try to domesticate themselves.
Yeah, true, of course, very important.
Yeah, there is nothing wrong. You see, if you see a girl, as a man now, you are presented two girls were presented before you, and you discover that one, every time all she does is to paint her nails, those sinkly, and she cannot even wash plates. She cannot even clean your kitchen. She can't even clean the kitchen where she wants to cook. You understand?
Yeah.
Then you have another one who is also fine, beautiful, but she can wash plates, do all these things, clean her environment. Which one would you, if you want to judge them to be, which one would you say is a good girl?
Snozy.
Talk to me, my brother.
Snozy, which one you go pick, Snozy?
Talk through. Let's face reality. You will immediately pick the one that does those things.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely, But to my kind of guy anyway, we are different. Yeah. So if you meet my kind of guy that, I know how to do all these things. So I don't really
very much.
Yeah. I don't really know. I don't really want you to come to my house and become like that slave in my house. So
let me tell you, no. It's not slave. Let me tell you. You see, I have never seen a person as domesticated as my own self. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
My brother, I dey try. I'm not praising myself, you understand?
Yeah.
I dey try. You understand? Even sometimes my gate man will be angry with me. So why are you doing this? You understand? People will not think, you understand? Now, but I am telling you, it also gives joy when you see a woman,
do all those things. Yeah, I agree.
Complimenting you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I agree.
The women of these days does not agree.
You see, as much as you as a guy, You know how to do those things.
Yes.
How would you feel as you are doing those things? Your wife just abandoned everything to you. You say she's not that kind of a person that does these things. That is where you will now see that those things you are doing, you will feel that you are being enslaved.
Yeah, true that, yes.
Or maybe while you are sleeping, she'll tell you, dear, you missed this part.
You missed this part.
You go wipe and the broom.
Or why didn't you wash this my clothes?
Yeah.
You didn't wash my duvet. You didn't wash my bed sheet.
We get you, but I think both parties could complete each other.
Everybody. So we need good girls. My brother, we need good girls. If your sister is not measuring up in all these things, you will not be happy with her.
Yeah, and we also need good men as well too.
We need good men. Yeah,
when you have good
girls, when you have good girls, good men, you will see that problems in marriages would reduce.
Yeah.
You understand? That is just the reality.
Yeah.
So a girl can come to your place, don't do those things. Don't see her as she's pretending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, don't see it as if is it not a plus for the man if the girl is doing those things? Okay, even if it's pretense. I have a sister who has bad character sometimes. I say, okay, please pretend to be good. Because if you are pretending on a continuous basis,
you get used to it.
You will get used to it. That is gradually you will eradicate that bad character with good one. Even if it comes through pretense, no problem.
Let's manage it.
Thank
you.
I just feel.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. So I just feel. I mean, yeah. As long as saying, okay, we need good girls as well. We need the guys too to be good, because I mean, a lot of guys don't believe. I have friends. I have a lot of people. I know a lot of people that can actually do. They can't do anything. They can't even. All they depend on is their girlfriend to come around to do all those kind of stuff. It's exhausting sometimes. Do you understand?
Yeah, of course.
Because you can't rely on one energy, and she's doing everything still, yet you demand sex, you demand a lot of stuff inside in this whole relationship. At the end of the day, she asks you for a lot of money now, you'll be complaining. But that's fine. So, but that's why I'm saying that every guy should actually know how to do these things. You get me? So that when you see a girl, you guys can just come to the middle and just meet each other and just relieve her of stress sometimes. Yeah. I mean, the stress is too much. When the stress is too much.
All right, so we're talking about, does your family deserve to have a say, on who you choose to settle with? That is picking a partner, and you can send messages to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933, or you can call us up in the studio on 0818-242-6591. Hello.
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 Yeah, hello. What's your name? Hello, we can hear you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Francisca.
Okay, Francisca, real quick, because we're about to go on a break. All right, real quick, in 30 seconds.
So, I don't know, but then I've studied some mothers. Like I don't know if you have ever seen like an only son, like say a mother treats an only son. Like usually very, very different. She loves him. She takes care of him so much. So I feel that some mothers, they just naturally feel jealous.
And that girl is coming to take their place.
When a guy should bring a girl.
Yeah, coming to take her husband.
Or a father that is so close to his daughter, he definitely feel jealous if she brings a man to the house, and he will just make it hard for her.
Francisca, we'll have to come back to you. We'll have to go on a quick break, okay? But if you can call us back, that would be awesome, okay?
Lagos's Hot FM.
All right, back to the discussion on the Hangout with me, the man CJ, Snowzy. I have Uche Webb, Uche Smith, and I have Tallest in the house. And we're talking about picking a partner. Yes, does your family, deserve to have a say on who you choose to settle with? Call us up 0818-242-6591, 0818-242-6591, or you can send a message to the WhatsApp number 0818-008-9933. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah. Good evening.
Hello?
Yeah, good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes. My name is Joshua. I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay, Johnson. Right. Can you reduce your radio? Reduce your radio.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah,
yes.
we can.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to note 3 things on the discussion. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. The first being that I think personally, advice from parents or advice from elders is quite important in the choice of marriage or a spouse.
Yeah.
Now, this is because they are talking or they will be speaking to one from
experience,
from a standpoint of experience.
Yeah.
Now, I am not saying that one should take down their advice hook, line, sinker. However, the age and the years they've had in marriage have given them the privilege and right and the experience to be able to pass 1 or 2 lessons to us, right?
Yeah.
To the younger generation. So I believe they are entitled and it's right for one to take their advice.
Okay.
However, not saying that one should swallow it down hook, line, sinker. Have their advice, consider it, and check if it's right or if that's the right and true intention. But throwing away their advice on the ground on the basis that one in himself or one in herself has or can make the right decision, or because I've gone to school I can as well make my decisions, I feel it's not very wise.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And the second thing I would want to note on this issue was the note that the first caller made. The first caller noted that one should have it at the back of one's mind that one is not just getting married to the spouse,
but the family.
One
too.
is going to get married to the family.
Yeah.
I think that's actually correct in a way. But in as much as you're going to be staying with your wife and it's your wife or it's your husband, you're going to have to relate to the family. You're going to have to relate with your family.
True.
And if your family is not on good terms with your wife, your family will not be on good terms with you. So one way or the other, you need to have your family reach a compromise on your spousal choice.
Yeah.
I would think so. Because whether you like it or not, once you're going to get married to the woman, your family will have to agree with that, or you're not going to have good relations with your family.
Yeah, and her family too would agree with. Yes, I get you.
Yeah. And the third thing I want to note is this: that in the choice of marriage, I was once reading online on one guy was talking about when he wanted to get married, and his wife was coming up the aisle, and he was thinking, "Should I just be my own wife?" Now, I can imagine a guy wanting to get married, already on the aisle, and he's still thinking, "Should I just be my own wife like this?" You understand? So, at the point of making a spousal choice, I would believe that one should have total assurance and total peace that this is the person I want to get married to. I'm not having doubts, because someone having doubts at the altar or at the aisle
that's messed up.
Honestly.
Right? So I would believe, whether it's by praying to God or making sure you have your peace, ensure you have your peace.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Ensure you've got your convictions right, and you're definitely the person I want to get married to.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much.
Like pertaining to what Johnson just said, you should not totally ignore what your parents tell you, because let them say they said people from a certain side, like they are evil or something. You can always pray about it, like pray that I pray this person is not like in this particular kind of way, so that God can actually like change whatever is there, or if there is nothing there, you can move on with your life.
Well, God.
Like that's...
Hello.
No. In my own way.
Hi.
Yeah.
Guys.
Good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Okay, my name is Easy. Calling from Ogba.
Okay, Steven, yeah?
Easy.
Okay, easy. All right, easy. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, honestly, I've been listening to what you guys have been saying, so even though I joined late, but I feel, first of all, let's leave the whole African communal thing.
Yeah, culture and stuff.
Let's leave it. See, if you guys will be frank with yourself, the rate of divorce these days, too much.
Yeah,
it's going high.
It's going up.
And if you check it, well, people are really wising up, right? People's eyes are opening, and if you, because we are actually becoming smarter. Should I say we're becoming smarter? But then times are changing.
Woke.
And and times are changing, and because times are changing, the usual matchmaking our families used to do, our parents used to do,
it's fizzling out.
Don't happen anymore.
Yeah, it's happening, but then it's becoming chaotic this time around because of time. The times are changing. So, for example, you get this person pitching this person, okay, I want your daughter to marry my son, but then, things really sub for society now. The society is not the kind of place you push two people, you pitch two people together now. This society is not. Nigeria now is not healthy.
Smiling. It's not healthy.
Yeah, they tell you it's not healthy at all. So you pushing two people to do this thing, it's not funny at all. First of all, for me, if I'm going to come from my own standpoint, nobody's going to push me.
Yeah.
To do it. I'm coming. First of all, okay, I'm an Igbo guy, right?
Why are you whispering? Is the girl there?
No. First of all, I'm an Igbo guy, right?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm an Igbo guy, right? I'm an Igbo guy, but then I'm saying, you're a bad girl, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty serious. Yes.
Okay.
But then, I've seen her family, everybody, except her dad, you get. I've seen everybody, brothers, mom, everybody.
That is the cuckoo.
That is not the cocoa. Once mom is on the side,
okay, well, true. Mom still will whine. Yeah.
Exactly. And mom is pretty. Me, Igbo, you know, that kind of thing.
But then Igbo, no problem.
Over time, her dad is not a problem, right?
Yeah.
The problem is actually my mom, because she's heard a lot about. My baby has actually heard a lot about. I'm from Anambra State, and we share boundaries with Imo State. So, from my side, mothers actually have a lot of say. Like, they have a say when it comes to their sons marrying anybody.
Okay.
It's like their word is A and amen. You know the way it is. Igbo family.
All right.
Anambra State. Sorry, I'm taking your time. But the point is, for me, right, the rise that's gotten worse over time, and irrespective of tribe or race, or anything. I feel if I'm going to have to take somebody's BS all my life, I should be given the time to actually calm down, pick myself and find out whose BS, exactly whose BS do I want to take for the rest of my life. Sure you get.
All right.
It's fine to actually offer their advices and all that, but then they cajole me into saying, okay, this is better than I want to do. Nah, that's not going to work on it, bro. I'm actually stubborn, so more they have to go be.
Okay, no, easy, take it easy.
Yeah,
the way he reduces it was like the girl entered.
If like say they look, say they know hear me when they know you know cast yourself. No worry about me, will they hear you?
All right, so let's read a couple of messages. One says, honestly, no, let's leave the whole African society. Okay, is this easy? Yeah. Okay, I think it's the one. They share the similar point. All right. Also, then on Instagram, before I read that, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
hello. Yeah.
Good evening.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm JJ from Lagos.
Hey, JJ. All right. How is it, Korodu, this morning? This evening. See me same morning.
Yeah. So, pertaining this issue,
real quick.
I would say it's not as plain as it is.
Yeah.
My own take is that, yes, definitely, your family has a say in your relationship. Because I've seen it through experiences, other experiences, my brothers, my family members, and friends.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen situations whereby they were advised not to marry this lady because of certain things. You know that period when you're in love, you are love stoned. You need a
you'll be blind. You'll be blind.
You are blind. Anything when you get you bad, you just feel, I can take it. Be able to overlook all these things. We are two imperfect people, but you are not actually seeing the cocoa. But your family might be able to notice this, your parents, and they would advise you, depending on the kind of family you have, though. They might be able to see those things and give you advice. So sometimes I would say it's good to take the advice. Your family has a say to an extent, but long last, now you go still live with the girl.
My brother.
But just take note, say you dey marry not just the girl or the guy, you're marrying the family.
Yeah.
But that don't mean say they just come back and live for your house. So.
No, they don't go back come, but definitely issues will arise.
Yeah.
So you don't like it when you have issues and you find yourself alone. Nobody wants to support you.
They will call in-law.
Just find yourself and they say, "Hey, Shebi, now you marry him, you concern you."
I get you.
So you have to think, we need to wise. Forget say this generation and this century.
You get a CV.
So blind with the Western thing, we go lost, waka lost. We go know where they come from at least.
Correct.
Thank you so much. Sometimes like when this particular issue comes up, let's say you have a girl that you love, and she's like, You know, like when it was trending on social media, girls were like saying that they can't marry a guy that's, you know, that the family decides for him, blah, blah, blah. How can you marry a mommy's boy? You know, those kind of things. Because they want you to make that move. They are not seeing what you're seeing or your family is seeing. They just want that marriage. So sometimes I think sometimes you need to just be calm, you know, about it. You understand?
Yeah, because we know when I mean, we
have a call. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. What's your name?
It's Goodness from
Hello.
What?
We can't hear you.
Please
speak up.
Increase your volume, please.
It's Goodness from Ojukubega.
Hey, Goodness.
Hi.
Yeah.
How is Messi?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Go ahead.
Okay. There's something someone said. He said about pretending. It's not about pretending. Like this. I'm somebody whenever I go to anywhere I go. Like if I go to somebody else, if I see someone doing something, I'm somebody that maybe I will just come to you and say, let me help you. It's not about pretense. I don't know why some people are saying that, but that thing is in my blood, so I don't know why some people are saying that some guys used to pretend.
Okay, so Goodness, you don't pretend. That's your own.
No.
Oh, okay,
That's
Goodness. You're what?
I'm Igbo girl.
You're an Igbo girl from where?
Anambra.
Anambra, okay.
Goodness, may I ask, how old are you, please?
I'm 18.
Okay. I know, Wala. Yeah. Don't worry. When that time comes, if they reject the guy or they are disturbing, let us know.
She 18?
Give them our number. We'll call.
All right. So just read a couple of messages. One from Talila who says, personally, picking a partner is solely my choice. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with them, not with my family. I'll come back to the messages. Hello.
Okay.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah. My name is Real One. I'm calling from myself.
Hi, all right, Real One. Go ahead.
Okay. The last, or let me say the last two caller.
Yeah, second to the last.
Yeah, actually hit the nail on the head. But one thing I have with family is, or culture in general, is usually we are taught not to ask why.
Yeah, taught not to have.
And the thing is, why?
Okay.
Why? When something is happening, they don't explain why to us.
Exactly.
So you don't like this girl. They don't really explain why.
My brother, that's true.
They just say, oh, I don't like the girl. It's from this tribe. That is not a valid reason. It's not a valid reason. Say what in the tribe you don't like, and maybe I might reason with it. So the truth is that it's still your soul, it's still your decision to make, but they should give you information to make you make that decision better.
Yeah, let you see the point.
Things on you. So that is just
Real One. Have you experienced it before? Because it'd be like say
the way the thing touch you in a different, they hit you differently.
Differently.
I tell you about
actually, the lady before my wife.
Yeah.
So me, I don't say anyhow. Say go through this thing. You understand? My parents they talk say, no, this one now. I didn't follow them. I didn't explain the reason. Tell me, show you there. But eventually, they can't find our own village person for them. Come on, I think they just share you.
Oh, thank you. One time.
Wow. Wait. Where is this girl from again? Where is this girl from again? The girl.
The one that shanked you.
Anambra. They know they waste time. Not them.
Thank you.
Not them be that.
They don't do snoozy.
You know, this is what
like 3 times.
I mean, you get me. This is what we're talking about. Yeah. So let's just drive. See, we're getting. I think we're late already.
Yeah, we're already.
I think that's where I was saying that we have to question these things thoroughly. Like we have to sit down. Okay, why? You have to explain why. Don't just don't just push it to me.
A lot of times, our parents, I think, based on maybe what they experienced with those tribes when they were growing up, like you see some Igbo men, they can't allow you marry from the north
because they might have
the history
a friend.
between Igbos and Hausas, and they feel like you cannot marry from the north. Yeah. They'll give you no reason. Like, why would you marry an Hausa babe? Why would you marry an Hausa guy? So I feel is that history they've had in the past when they were growing up with the war and the likes. All the history now between.
Yeah.
So they just feel like you can't do that.
Yeah.
I think our own generation will be more understanding.
Yeah.
My parents are different. I'm surprised that my parents, they don't care. My son married a Yoruba guy.
My mom is different.
I want to say this. Look, as for young people now, my parents can't tell me because of tribe I shouldn't marry this lady because of tribe. No,
yeah,
give me enough reason why something is wrong on this. You can't generalize issues. It's only supposed to be all about like minds. Unless they find a problem in the way the girl thinks, her intelligence level, or if she's doing a show by night, my wife by morning.
Oh, see, for my family was different. Sorry, for my family it was different when my sisters were getting involved because my sisters were beautiful. You get me? So my parents looked at it and they were like, "Oh, for you guys can just come into this just meet this babe because she is. Do you understand? Because she's beautiful. So the
brand go mad. Hello.
Hello, man, CJ and his gang.
Yeah.
See, this program comes up every Friday. It's our program.
Yeah.
When you guys talk, you also allow us to contribute, okay?
Okay, no.
Make a sharp. Because this church goes so close.
You see, so for some men, some men, there's this ego in us. I'm a man, but I'm also saying that that ego that we have, that
because I was getting confused.
Because I've told her I want to marry her, she now becomes a washerwoman. She now becomes a chef. She becomes everything.
Yeah.
Before I married my wife, her previous relationship, they couldn't continue without relationship because every time she went to the guy's house, the guy will expect her to. She wasn't her beat, but the guy will now bring out the jeans, bring bed sheets, bring everything. It's not easy. I mean, that you told me you want to marry me does not turn me to all of that.
The guy turned out to a guy.
Okay? and it caused a problem. And that relationship that was strained at some point.
Yeah.
So this domestication principle that Abraham Mecca is propounding here. Watch, because most of our men have a lot of ego that should be managed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand your point.
All
right, thank you so much. The guy wants us chip at me and say, no support this one. All right, so let me just wrap up the messages. Okay, so another one from Tomiwa who says, they do deserve a say. Doesn't mean that I have to accept the say. Picking a partner, I feel, is between you and God, to be honest. You have to bear in mind that you are the one who is spending forever with this person and not your family. From OJ says, they can say what they want, but I have the final say.
Basically.
Then one from Dara who says, yes, they can. So that's it on social media. So let's wrap this up. So final thoughts, Uche Smith.
The only thing I can say now is to just carefully look at the things that you want. Be sure of the girl mindset, like mine. Then if your parents have any opinion or your family have any opinion, listen to them, put them side by side, weigh them, but don't actually go with it if there's nothing wrong going on with your spouse or your partner or whatever. Just judge it wisely and don't ignore your parents. That's all. Listen to them as well.
Okay, yeah. For Web.
Of course, I want my parents to like who I'm eventually going to get married to, but in the end, I know who I am. I will consider what they want to say or their opinions or whatever. And in the end, I also like what I like, so I'll just do what I want at the end of the day.
I know who I am.
So for me, I would say just in case they might actually say, they will actually say something. It's either good or bad, but question the bad one. You get me? You have to question it.
What's your dad is a military man?
You
want to question him?
Come on,
you're lucky for Gadrumo.
You're not going to do anything. So this is that we have to just question this stuff. Sit down with them. Tell me, okay, why do you want this? Why don't you? Just give me a reason why I shouldn't marry this person. You get me? Even you yourself, even if they say yes, you have to even ask for one reason. Why do you like this babe? What do you see in this girl as well?
Okay, so if they say yes after you bring the girl.
Yes, because
your mom will be confused though.
No, you don't get because you actually need to see it from another angle.
I get you.
You get me? So this stuff is actually good. So listen to them. Listen to them. Take your partner to them. Listen to them, but don't fail to actually question it. Yeah.
All right.
This one is to the girls. Like, whenever you are going to meet the family of your husband to be, like, just be yourself. Like, don't overdo and don't underdo. Like, just be yourself. If they don't like you, they don't like you, just know that you are still going to marry the man, not the family. Forget what they say. You are still going to stay with the man. It's the man you are staying with. So
but the person go fight war. You go fight.
That's all. That's all I can say.
All right. Thank you for joining us today. For me, I feel picking a partner, both of you have to first love each other, understand each other. So does your family have a say, on who you choose to settle with? They can advise you. They have more experience in the field, that is in marriage. They can advise you. You can take their advice, filter it, know what works for you. And if you feel that, they don't actually have, should I say that 100%, should I say, what's the word now? Like, they don't know the girl like you do. Let me just put it that way. So you can just take the advice, work with it. And if you feel that, this person is not who you think he is or she is, let them see reason. But yes, your family should be in support of your marriage. It actually helps the family, like your family itself, your kids. They can have grandkids. They should privilege to have grandfathers rather. So I feel when both families, are in tune, are on the same page, it's a lot happier. It's a plus. So don't totally ignore the advice. Look for it to make it work. You understand? And sometimes, let's not deceive ourselves. They see things that we don't see.
Sometimes.
A lot of times they see things we don't see.
Sometimes.
Not even some. Okay. A lot of times. But fine, sometimes. Maybe because of...
Sometimes.
Maybe because you say they are old school. This is a new generation. Sometimes. Life has evolved. Yeah. And they will see things differently. But you can't still write off what they will tell you. But that's so just balance it.
Even life no balance. So
life no balance.
So we'll just
they say love is wicked. So if you want to hit us up on social media, it's hotfm_Lagos. Who've actually stayed beyond our time. This is 16 past 9, so it's end by 9. All right, so hit us on social media, hotfm_Lagos. There is so much going on there that you can be a part of. hotfm_Lagos on Twitter and Instagram. And personally, if you want to follow each of us, Uche Smith is on Instagram at
Uche Smith 1, yeah.
Uche Smith 1, and Uche Webb
at UCHEWEBB.
And Snozy
TL Snozy 1.
The editor.
The editor. Snozy is a lot of experience when it comes to being heartbroken. So check Snozy at TL Snozy.
It's fine.
Snozy you don't pursue my tire. They don't reject them tire. All right, so guys, mine is the man CJ, ThemanCjay on all social media platforms. And I end this with this throwback, Break and Lace. Love is wicked. You understand? Even when you are picking a girl or picking a guy,
love is wicked.
A lot of times it's wicked, not sometimes.
Lagos is Hot FM.